Right now, I have to talk about my relationship with Brandon Hill. A lot of people are wondering and speculating on TV. I don't watch a lot of cable TV because I'm afraid of what I'm going to see these days. I'm up here suffering every day. Not really a starving artist, but even when I'm not, I'm still suffering incredibly. Unfortunately, there was a lot of love in that relationship. But unfortunately, there was a lot of pain also. There are certain songs that allude to it by artists in the industry, but no one knew exactly what was going on. Period. Unfortunately, that was not he was not the only reason why I was in pain. Because of my relationship with my mother. She was not there for me, like a lot of people think. She wasn't. And I nearly died because of her, and she nearly died also, and has mental illness also. And, it just led me to really study it more. That's why people really, when they try to affect me mentally too much now, it's very difficult. Because they're overloaded, and they're overloaded or just so mentally distraught that they can't deal with reality. That's the whole point of disorder. Having fame and still, you know, constantly suffering. Not even career obstacles or just misery, but just constant mental abuse and torture. That leads to death. That's another thing about abysmal that people don't think, or abysmal, that's the thing that people don't think about. Constant torture and constant pain and constant misery is something that they have to deal with in their lives. They have to deal with it. And, as much as I love Brandon, it just got to be, love was still there regardless. There's a certain song by a certain male artist from Canada that didn't really think that we were, happy. I was sad, but, he loved me. Unconditioned, no matter where I was, he loved me. But unfortunately, he acted a fool, and in 2015, things really changed. And now, he just didn't want to hurt me anymore, so we broke up. I know a lot of people in the gay community probably think, you should be together. We were together for on and off for almost 15 years. And people still think that we should be together. He's tired of being miserable, and I'm just not really having it anymore. I was on some Mary J. Blige shit at this point. That's the point of but on Dominant Corley, that particular album, what I'm talking about specifically, Extreme, I'm sure the government was thinking that it was about extreme porn. No. What I'm actually talking about is, on this album, actually I'm talking about gay relationships, when gay people are in love. No matter what race they are, when gay people are in love, it's very extreme. Period. It's very extreme. And another thing, the thing about me and Brandon was, we were in church. We went to church. We prayed. We gave God praise, saying hallelujah, highest praise, like about season 1, whatever it was, we did it. That's the reason why our relationship stood the test of time, no matter what. If you don't put God first in your relationships, no matter what your sexual orientation is, it won't work. I don't care who it is. That's the difference between me and him and a lot of people. We don't look like, because we go to church. We hood, yes, but no. We still go to church. Usually when you're in the hood, you probably gonna go to church regardless. That's why I sing the way I do, with such passion and don't strain a lot. Like, you use it on the side. You might as well, because when you holler, I put my whole body into every note. I'm actually 6'5.5". So in either way it goes, I put my whole, that's my athletic thing to do.